All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this stream. Oh my God. One second. Oh my God. All right, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this hangout sesh. I'm gonna be working on a environment using 3D. I'm collaborating with a artist named. Hold on, my music is really loud. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on a collaboration with an artist named Spitfire Storyboards. Let's see if I can show his page on the screen. Yeah, I'm working with this artist, Spitfire Storyboards. We're going to be making an animatic together, and I'm creating the effects and the environment for it. He's doing the grease pencil part. That's why I'm streaming it here. So I'll be working on some 3D, some maybe we'll get to some grease pencil. Eventually, I'm gonna get into some grease pencil, but working on an environment with this guy, this dude right here. Check him out. He has an add-on too. Him and a partner of his made a great add-on for grease pencil. So definitely check that out. I will close that. Susan Ferd, how's it going? Good day. Hello. Thank you for being here with me on another Saturday afternoon or morning or night or whatever time. It really means a lot to me that you guys are just always here. It's really nice. It's nice to make friends, especially in a time like this. So thank you guys for being here. My what are they called? My usuals, my regulars. That's the word. Man, lost for words. So Ferd, how's it going? Susan, how's it going? How's your day? I think if you heard, just working on some modeling. I have my pen out, but I don't need this pen right now. Let me move this to the side. We're gonna be addressing some notes that he gave me. Oh, and Jiraj is here. Good to see you, Jiraj. Good to see you. As always, I'm always still setting up instead of just setting up beforehand. But you know, it adds some authenticity to this, right? Like, you know, we're not all set up in life. We're all trying to make it through. My goodness. I'm still setting up, guys. Moving my water bottle. Just just chaos on my desk right now. Oh my God. My cable might even spill my coffee. Oh my God. Okay. So go behind here. Okay. Okay. I think we're at a place. Okay. So what was I doing? So here we go. Going in. Uh we're gonna make this place look a little bit more lively. Um Spitfire left me some notes that I will be addressing. I'll show you those notes so you can see the direction we're going. Today I'm also going to be using an add-on. The add-on, there's a free version and a paid version. It's called KitOps. Definitely check that out. So basically, you know, you can add cutouts and CG elements. Go to KitOps. Obviously, I'm not sponsored, but this is a great add-on. The free version I think is $1 or something, or you can get it on Gumroad for free, I believe. But there's a free version, very useful, good stuff. I'm using the pro version. I bought it a long time ago, but I have it all set up so I can start doing this quickly. Normally I would model and do this stuff, but like I don't know, we got a lot to do, so it's good to just be able to skip ahead and such. And yeah. So that's that. Let me get my phone out of my pocket. It emails me telling me that I'm live. That's pretty funny. Okay. Anyway. The cable add-on, no, I have not gotten to the cable yet. It's like $12, right? I think I already bought it or I'm gonna buy it. But yeah, I haven't used it yet. He gave me some notes here, like if you see on the page, he wants like more angular piping, and I think with that, so he wants things more angular, sharper. Um, so well, maybe you shouldn't see that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Uh, so yeah, he wants it more angular, and that's all cool and dandy. So I'm gonna do it like a regular modeling way, so I can just do the angular things, see how that works, and then if not, I'll use the add-on. For some reason, I like to use as least add-ons as possible. I know that's dumb. I guess for my personal work, I like to do that. Obviously, for professional work, I use all the add-ons. But as this is getting more complicated, as we have more and more meetings, it is getting a little bit more complicated. Anyway, so here we go. First thing we're gonna address is these cables that he wants. And I'm going to see if I can make them as sharp as that. So let's work on that first. Here we go. Let me put this. You get like a wide view. Looking dandy. Okay. And we're going to make some of those angular cables. Let's look at it again. So it's just pipes coming down, angular cables. I'm going to do the same method, except I'm just going to mess with the settings of the curves to make them sharp. And then we'll work from there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Something he mentioned, you know, having that gap in the back, you know, he says we can get rid of it. So we'll take care of that. I think that's a great idea. So just grabbing the face in edit mode, hitting G. Ooh, maybe I should put my screencast keys, right? There we go. Okay, cool. So grabbing it. And we will grab it. Oh no, they're not connected. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this a weird way. We'll push it in and then we'll use a snap to push it in. Since they're not connected, I have them not connected just so, I don't know, it's easier to work with or whatever. But that's what we're going to do right now. So let's do that. Grab, and we'll move that right up against it. You know, maybe we'll look at this angle here. So yeah, you know, the weather's been getting real nice. I'm wearing a jacket today. Cold weather's my favorite weather, guys. Like wearing a jacket. It's just winter wears. I think it's where it's at, guys. What is your guys' favorite weather? Oh my God. There you go. Okay. Because yeah, it's been windy out too, and the leaves are changing color. I'm loving it, guys. It's good stuff. I mean, I'm sure people who live in colder climates like probably despise the despise it. But I love it. Here we go. We snapped it and we cut off that back edge. So boom, flush against the wall. Got a narrow way right there. So that's looking good. Solution 1 fixed. Also, where are my pillars? Do I just not have my pillars? Like, oh, they're not on. There they are. So I'm going to have to move these pillars as well. So let's do that. Maybe I won't make them stick out all the way. I'm going to delete these transformers. I forgot they were here. There you go. Susan says, winter's my favorite, but we are in summer here. Yuck. Oh, yeah. I like winter better because you can just keep bundling up. But like when it's hot, man, what do you do? Just like lay on top of a block of ice or something? Like what do wipe sweat off your brow, your electricity bill. I guess your heating bill would go up too, but your you're gonna use the AC the whole time. If you have AC, if you're in a place that has central AC. I don't have AC in my area in my building, so it's a little bit tougher. Um, but yeah, I definitely like the winter better. Everything about it is better. All right, so we're gonna start taking some of these off. They're in my way. Bird said it's relatively mild here in Ottawa, but we are having freezing rain warning in effect. Ooh, that's crazy. Winter here, but it's still pretty rainy. But did snow once already, although all of it melted away. That's pretty cool, Zaraj. I haven't really like experienced snow, so I'm sure it has its pros and cons, but to me it seems like it's annoying, but like it comes with some good stuff, right? It's pretty at least. Right? Right? All right, cool. So we got these pillars. I like how they kind of just stick out just above the railing there. These doors are temporary, so we're just gonna delete these doors for right now. That door. That door. Okay. Open front and back door and windows. Open makes it a lot better. We're lucky it's always windy here. Oh yeah. Here in California, sometimes we get no wind and it's just hot and it just still air. And we just have tons of fans on. It's really a drag, honestly, if you don't have AC. If you're not privileged enough to have AC. Okay, cool. So I think we closed down the room a little bit more. So I think it's looking a little better. Okay, so let's work on those pipes that I was talking about. Let's look at them again. Got to keep looking at this reference. Boom, boom, boom. So it's like three pipes, two going down. Okay, cool. So let's disable some more stuff. So we got rid of the liquid pool. We'll get rid of the peeps. We'll get rid of the yeah, the pipes. We'll probably need to organize this a bit more later, but we'll just keep going. I have this liquid. What is this light pool? Doesn't have anything in it. We'll delete that. And we're gonna actually enable everything again, and then we're gonna put this inside our main labs. I don't know why it's not in here. There we go. All right, so pipes, people, liquid pool, pipes and crystal. Okay, cool. We're getting down to this bare minimum. Oh, also the console. Don't need that. Console. Okay. Yeah, that's in there. Good stuff. Let's see. Bird says snow is fine if you don't have to one, shovel it, of course, or two, slog through it. So it's like, yeah, as long as you're inside and you don't have to do any of it, you're good. It's magical. It's a Disney Wonderland out there. Garage. Yeah, kind of annoying, but definitely prettier than having mud everywhere. True that. So I guess it's like, the balance between like, do I want it to look pretty here? Or do I want to not shovel something? Right? Okay, so let's get rid of this bridge as well. So we're gonna be left with just our initial building here. And we will start doing some pipes with a curve. Let's just do that. Let's see if that even works. Maybe I'll do it a different way. Everything's about experimenting, I guess. So we will do that. So there's all these different curves. Let's see some ones I've never used before, like construct a simple curve. So what is this? Oh, I can do like exact angles. Is that what this is? Oh. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's do another one we haven't used. Segment? What is segment? Okay. Oh, no. I thought it was gonna crash, guys. That's why I cursed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is cool. So it kind of makes like a plane. It's probably be cool to make like UI elements and stuff. Oh, circular one too. That's cool. Good to know that this exists. Radius, you can do it in 3D, 2D. Oh, you can do different ones. Rectangle. Nope. Nothing's happening. All right, so we're done playing around with that. Let's just do it the way I was gonna do it. Also, where'd my music go? All right, Jiraj. Oh man, sorry for the sirens. Okay. That's true. It's not like we have much of a choice. That's very true. There's a lot of things in life feels like we don't have much of a choice in. Okay. Always distracted here. I'm always distracted. It's not your guys'. It's me, guys. It's me. Okay, so let's do this the right way. Oops. Rotate on the X. Nope. Y. Go. All right. We will shrink these little handles. And we'll make these sharp pipes. Let's look at them again. I keep forgetting. So it's like pipes down and subtle stuff in the left and right. We might use the add-on depending how I feel about how I'm making it right now, but we'll see. So let's move this all the way to the top. Oh, I have snap-on. Take that off. Put that there. So we can see this puppy. This little puppy here. Curves is always so much fun, man. If you use curves, I mean, not if. I think you should use curves. Right now, my curve is appearing dark. And I think it's because there's no lights in the scene. So let's put material on it. We'll do base for right now. Do I already have a pipe material? Let's see. I do. We'll just use this pipe material for now. I think I might be changing the material later. But for now, this will work. Cool. We have all these segments. You can see how chunky that pipe is at the top. So let's see. Let's just make it a square pipe. But we can add, maybe make it octagonal. We could do shade flat. I don't know. That could possibly look kind of cool. Depending on what we're doing. So for now, since we can edit it later, we'll just keep it that way. All right. Let's move this to the back. and just make it stick right outside the wall. It's kind of cool, the reflections on it. It almost looks like it's lighting it up. So cool. There we go. And let's just move the pipe. Let's bring back our bridge so we can see what we're doing here. Good stuff. And let's bring back our piping crystal. Good stuff. Okay. Josh says, have you ever tried designing interior, exterior places for, let's say, some story? I'm asking because it's a problem I'm facing right now as I'm trying to figure out story for my bachelor's animated movie. Interesting. Do you already have the story? Like, do you already have the story figured out? Or are you saying that you have no story and you need a story so then you can make something? And anybody in the chat, the 5 people watching, help Jiraj out. Okay, so let's see. Let's go look at this thingy again. Okay, so let's go back to our main camera. See, let's view it on this left panel. Actually, there we go. We're like super wide here. There we go. Suzanne says, is Quick Pose an add-on that comes with Blender? I use it all the time, but I can't remember where I got it from. Oh, Quick Pipes? I don't know. Have I used Quick Pipes? I remember using Quick Pipes earlier on not earlier in this stream, but earlier in streams I've made, and it crashed on me. If that's the same one I was working on. Let's see. Quick Pipes. Add on Blender 2.8. Let's see if I can. Oh, neat. So it uses the lines and then it makes, I assume, a curve out of it automatically. From what I'm seeing here. Here's the Quick Pipe GitHub. I assume this is the official one. Oh, 2.9. Just 2.8. If you have a link for like a 2.9 version, send it my way. I will try it out. Okay, and Gerard says, yeah, story is in progress. I have mostly the concept right now. Then what exactly do you need help with? Like do you think your story's not good enough? Or do you think, like, what exactly are you asking? All right, so I want to be able to see this line here because I'm going to start breaking it apart, the curve. So I'm going to put it in front. So when I'm in edit mode, I can see it, because without the viewport visibility and object properties, I can't see the line. I like to see the line. Cool. So it may be, Susan, it may be still stable. I will definitely, after I make these pipes, I'm going to try it out. I got a vision here. All right. So I'll select all that. Subdivide. Here it is in the middle. I just want to see how angular I can make these. Okay. So judging by the note he left, I'll just download this one. The note that he left. Let's see. So it looks like it's. I'll do it on this left side. Oh no, I'll do it on the right because it's gonna go away. So let's move this here. And it goes up to about, the curve goes up to about like this little ridge here. So let's do this pipe first. Honestly, this is the long way of doing it. I kind of like doing it this way. It's just fun for me to try and do it without having an add-on. But I don't know. Maybe I'm being a brute about it, huh? All right. So with the curves, see how you can grab this handle and you can like do this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll hit V. So, and I'm gonna set it for, I think it's free. Is it free? Because then I could just make it sharp, right? Yes. So cool. I make this sharp. It makes it a sharp turn. So that's cool. But I don't want this curve with it. So what if... Is there any way to make it not curve? Maybe I'm being silly. It's just not... Oops. Not what I wanted. Alright, so let's just put this here. It's a slight angle. See if we can make this sharper. So that's cool. Making that sharp. Looks like it's causing some artifacting. Okay, great. And then I'm gonna extend this down. There we go. So this is somewhat what it looks like on the drawing. Let's look at it again. Actually, it's a little steep. He wants it a lot less steep. And then we'll just duplicate this and we'll keep going. So that's looking good. Let's do this again. You know, and I'm just having fun here, guys. Like, I'm not trying to get too uptight about it. Awesome. So that's good. And then looking at it again, he has one and it breaks out more and then it goes in. So this goes further down. All right. I kind of like having this these notes. It just makes it easier to make my decisions. There we go. And okay, and then now we'll move this to the side and we will leave that there. I'm gonna put this in a collection so it'll be organized in itself. I'm gonna put back. I'm gonna put pipes first. Back wall. Okay, back wall pipes. Put that in there. Cool. So then I'm gonna duplicate that. So Shift D, move it to the side, and then we will readjust it again to his design here. So it looks like he has, I don't know, this looks like there's two here, two pipes going down. So we'll do one more. So we'll even change this color just so we can separate them like this. Maybe they're a little too thick, but that's fine. No. Okay, we'll just keep it how it is. Okay, so I think that's good. Next one is going to be one that goes out and then sticks out further. So we'll duplicate it again. Great. But this time, this breaks off earlier, right? Yeah, it breaks off much earlier. So we'll go into the edit mode and we would select these 2 points, bring them up like so. And it looks like it sticks out much more over here. We will make a subdivide between these two. Make them smaller. Or at least make this one smaller. And that can act as the point at the bottom here. And then this goes back into itself. So let's do that. just for the sake of this here. Okay, so this is a little too curvy, so I think I'll make it more angular. And same thing with this one, pretty angular. Cool. So that's about the shape that I'm making right now, because this one breaks off around the top edge here, and I have it too high. So let's fix that. This part goes more down the middle. There we go. Something like that. We can hide this, bring it up. All right, so something like that, at least for this scene. And then let's do this one out here. Oh no, we'll do the one on the right side. So I will just copy it. Once again, I may just change this. I just like working simply. Shift D, we'll go over, we'll rotate it on the Z 180. That didn't work. So we're gonna make sure to change where I'm rotating it from. So I'll put bounding box. Now I'll rotate it 180. That should line up. Origins are all messed up as well, so I'll have to fix that. So this one goes a little down. And we're just flipping it around. And we have two pipes here that connect to each other. Okay. Oh man, let me take a sip of coffee here. 1 second, guys. So Jiraja, can you share your story? What's your story about? And Susan, are you working on anything? Anything fun? Bird, you still there? Obviously, you don't have to answer me. Live your life, guys. As you were. All right. Susan says yes. Blender into models. Nice. So you're like modeling stuff, making stuff for your next short. Jiraj relocated from PC to mobile. Nice. Streaming on the go. All right. Maybe we'll make it a little thinner. Maybe we'll make both of them thinner. Too big. We'll do 0.2 on this one. Make this one a little bigger, so maybe 0.3. Grab X. There we go. We'll make this one a big, maybe 0.3 as well. So this is looking a lot better now that they're thinner. Good stuff. Drudge. Yeah, I had. Oh, yes, I read that. Drudge. Yeah, so far the concept is it's a fly trying to get some food from kitchen, but the place possesses many obstacles and finally is guarded by a pet chameleon. That's a fun one. Oh, you can write. I understood everything. And this user said paper models, trying to work out how to show you. I wish it was like an easy way to like share stuff through this live chat. There's probably not, or like some quick upload screenshot software that we don't know about or something. Cool. So I got this pipe going down. Neat. And then we'll do one more out there at the edge, which would be these guys. 0.3. 0.2. All right. Feeling good. I think the scene's looking a little better, a little cleaner. I like these blocky looking things, so that's good. And then I think coloring these pipes to different colors will start looking nice. And then maybe bring a couple pipes down the edge on the edge here. Maybe that will look kind of nice. But these are going to be our hero details, I guess. All right, so we'll duplicate this at the edge here. We'll delete one of them. And we will make this straight. To make things straight, guys, always remember, select your points. Hit S. Pick your axes. I'm going to do X. Put 0. And now it's, I mean, the ones that I selected are straight. So let's also add this one. Scale X0. Boom. Okay, straight. Good stuff. We'll put one down. Maybe having 3 here. Might look nice. And maybe 2 on the other end. Maybe it's too many already. Yeah, too many. Maybe 1 over here. This angle's not looking good to me, so we're gonna make it a little steeper. Mm. There we go. I think this is shaping up to be geometric and nice. Good stuff. And you know, could just be a placeholder for now, but I think it's looking all right. show some pipes. They'll look better with a different shader, of course, but for now, I think it works. Maybe post it and we share. Sorry, I meant we transfer. As far as I know, it works like you'll post stuff on it and it will generate a link for you to share, which expires over time. Oh, post it on WeShare. WeShare's the thing it's called. Okay. Oh, WeTransfer is what you're saying. Okay, now I see. Yeah, but this is like, I don't know, it's like a transferring site. You transfer files. Isn't there like some sort of like quick screenshot website that like you can like screenshot and then upload? Wasn't it, didn't one start with the G, like gals? Gay. It's, oh man, I remember screenshot website share. I'm like Googling it right now. Snipboard, one that doesn't require you to like, I don't know, log in or anything either. Paste pics, no. Oh, Gaiazo, is that what it is? No, this uses a thing. Okay. Susan said, my printer was not good to get better and hand painted. What do you mean, Susan? My printer. So you hand painted things instead of printing them? For pastel. Maybe? Let's see what that looks like. Oh, paste all. I am so dumb. Paste. I'm like, I thought it was like some fancy word like pastiel.org. Pastiel. Yes, this looks more accurate to what the function that I would like. Upload an image smaller than 24 megabytes, and I assume you get a link. So like if I were to, let's say, just take a screenshot of this, let's see. And I was like, yo, what if I wanted to share it with y'all? Boom. Okay, so let's see. Lab, upload. And then I can get this long ass link, right? So copy image address. I see. Cool. So yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm talking about. So then I can do this, and then you guys would see that link, and then you click on it, and then you see the screenshot. So the link, Susan, is right here. I'll put it up. Thank you, Ferd. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So try that. You go on there, take a screenshot, upload it, screenshot with your like computer, like whatever computer you're using, however you do that, and then upload the picture and then post that link, and then we should be able to see it. Also, why doesn't my music continue playing? Why does it always stop? What is this? Okay, there you go. Okay. Thank you so much, Ferd. That's exactly what I wanted to know. Okay. Cool. So we got some pipes going. I think, right now, for now, that's pretty much set. Then on the left side here, oh, fits. Subtle sci-fi paneling on the walls. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. We might I'll probably use the add-on for that. So let's do some sci-fi paneling on the walls. Oh man. Okay, guys. Let's keep on going. Sci-fi paneling walls. So for this, I will now make everything else invisible. Boom, and the pipes and the bridge. Good stuff. Making some progress. So let's go into... I'm going to separate the walls. And where are my walls here? Okay, cool. So I'm going to separate the walls into their own thing just so I can deal with each wall kind of like separately with the geometry. So this is already separated. So all I have to do is hit P and do separate by selection. And I'll do lab base left. And we'll do that. And then I will not erase, but hide the rest of the paneling there. And the door. Cool. So now we're just going to deal with this wall and see if we can make an interesting design on it. And let's see if the add-on works the way I think it works. Let me take away these pillars. And for the sake of this, I'm going to fix the origin. So right click, set origin to volume. So it should be right in the center there. And for right now, I'm going to make the cursor invisible. I just want to be able to see this wall and see what I can do. And I could... There we go. So I'm orthograph... No, I should just do that here. There we go. So here's our wall. We'll take off all the doohickeys on that one. Susan, you said then you hand painted. What were you hand painting? You're like a small, like, were you hand painting miniatures? Is that what you're doing? Like on your website? All right, let's see. Let's go to the add-on. It's called Kit Ops. I think I mentioned it in the beginning, but we'll see what we have here. What are the things we can put on this wall? Let's do cutouts first. So let's do shapes. Let's see what type of shapes we got. Interesting. So what if I insert? I'm not using... Oh my god, it crashed! Sweet Jesus. Oh, add-ons. I love and hate them. Okay, so I don't think I remember saving. So what's last session open? Last session open that. How about the auto saves? So I'm gonna... Oh man, what the... Let's open... Let's open... Fudge crackers. No, did I not save? Oh my God, please no. No, 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 no. Is it this one? Oh my goodness, no. Oh my God, no. Why? Recover autosave. Recover autosave. Recover. You guys, I think I lost it. Recover autosave. I'm not even reading the chat. I am so upset right now. I have autosave. Why didn't it autosave? Oh my God, really? 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 Really, guys? Hold on. What if... Okay, hold on. Let me open this up. Let me open up the file that it's at. SSD. Grease Monkey. Project files. Oh my God, guys. I'm sorry. Jesus. Susan, you says paper model that I designed in Blender. Hated the print, so after I made the paper model, I painted it. That's nice. Bad to lose everything. Go into temp folder. Oh man, I went through all of it, I think. It sucks. Like it should have been this one, right? Let's see. Tisk, bad on my end, guys. Should have saved. Is my problem. All right. Let's just speed run this then and hope I can get back to a place where I feel okay. It wasn't much that I did anyway. So let's look on the positive, right? All right, so let's disable everything I don't need. Let's organize this again, put it in there, and save along the way. We'll make another one for this. Console. Put this in there. We're gonna make everything invisible. Pipes. People. Liquid. Go. Move this. Okay, keep it going. But in the meantime, if you guys have anything y'all want to talk about while I catch up to where I was, please let me know. I don't have much to say right now. Speedrun seems to be popular nowadays on YouTube, so maybe it'll pump up the popularity of the channel. Ah, there's the positivity I'm looking for. Just do it quickly and not try to fuss about it too much. It's fine. It really is. I didn't get too far into it. I should once again just be hitting Control S. It's just what I should be doing, honestly. But it's all good. We'll do that. Great. Boom. Let's see. Make them smaller. It's good. Object. Let's see. I think I set this up wrong. It's all right. Change it to curve. Move this to the back. Definitely all my fault, guys. I shouldn't have played with fire, you know? Just should have saved my file. RIP progress. Yes. It will remain in pieces. Go. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am speeding through this and messing it up. Where's my music? I wish I would stop doing this. There you go. All right, guys. Feeling feeling hopeful for the future. All right, gonna continue on with my life and get over it. So here we go, just moving on along here. Maybe we'll put some fill caps in it this time. Shade flat. For now, at least. Move this out to the side, and we'll just rebuild it again. It's an easy method. Control S, save it, save, save, save. All right, so let's ask some controversial questions, guys. How about, is a hot dog a sandwich? You know, is it a sandwich? What classifies it as a sandwich? Would you consider a hot dog a sandwich? If you went to the sandwich shop in your area, do they sell hot dogs? Don't want to start any wars here about this. I'm sure it's an easy answer for everybody here, and because you know what what is it? Also, do you guys eat hot dogs? Are hot dogs good? Do you like hot dogs? Susan's like, not a sandwich. For I'd say a hoagie or a sub. Don't like them. Yeah, hot dogs are alright for me. So yeah, so Ferd, you would say you would say a hot dog is a hoagie or a sub, huh? Is it just because it's in a cylindrical shape? Like that's like the difference between like a sandwich. So if you the more circular your flat sandwich gets, the more it becomes a hoagie or sub. I mean, it is. I guess it is supposed to be made with bread, but then you have like those sandwiches like lettuce wraps, where like instead of the bread they'll put like the lettuce or whatever, and that's still considered like a hamburger or sandwich. So it's, I don't think the bread is the qualifier, right? For that. I mean, but you tell me. I don't know. Whereas it's a single piece of bread. Sandwiches is like slices of bread. So to make a sandwich, you need at least two pieces of bread, you would say. Jiraj, what if the hot dog identifies itself as a sandwich? Well, then we're gonna have to talk about hot dog rights and sandwich rights. And I mean, there's a whole slew of legislation that would probably have to get into if that's the case, Jiraj. I think you're opening up a can of worms there. Suzanne, yes or no? Yes or one cut in half? If sandwiches were sentient, perhaps. Exactly. We will. There's a whole different conversation I want to have if the hot dog identifies itself as a sandwich. Well, that was good. I'm. I think I'm hungry, Susan. That's why I brought it up. I want you guys to decide if I'm gonna eat sentient hot dogs or not. Just want to make sure I'm not infringing on any hot dog rights. All right, moving along. Saving as I go. George, is a hot dog just objectified name for a dog? I don't know. Let's learn something new, guys. So, a hot dog is a food consisting of grilled or steamed sausage served in the slit of a partially sliced bun. Place of origin: Germany, early version. United States, modern version. The word Frankfurt comes from Frankfurt, Germany. The subscribe for hot dog facts. And if you want to be hungry. That was Wikipedia, Jiraj. I was reading the first lines of Wikipedia. Doing my hot dog research. All right, I think we're about where I want to be here. Let me make sure this is all even. Scale x0. Cool. Probably erase that. All right. I think we're getting to a point that I feel, ooh, that's going way too high up. Let's that it matters since you can't see it, but I'm gonna move this one up and erase this one. There we go. Simple stuff. Cool. I'm gonna duplicate this guy, bring it out here. I think that works. What I needed to. Where's my pillars so I can see how that. Ah, great. I forgot to delete these. Delete that. Delete that. Bring our pillars closer. All right. I think we're back to where we were, if not, maybe a little better. Maybe just to throw it off a little bit, we'll change this. Probably bring this one up a little higher. Nice. I think that back wall is looking okay. Capital O, capital K. Feeling good. Doing the stuff. Oh man, guys. I just want to thank you guys again for for joining me and liking the video and being on the stream here with me. It means a lot to me. As I do these streams, I always think like, man, you know, people are just sitting here, obviously doing their own thing, but I don't know, watching my stream. I'm somewhat interesting, whether it be the work I do or me talking. So just want to take this time as I'm taking a little break. Oh, let me save. Okay, phew. Taking a little break, little back break since I'm like hunched over to say, you know, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Um, doing these streams, I look forward to them every weekend. I love Blender. Uh, I love the community, and you guys are the community, and you guys are great, and yeah. Thanks for taking the time, guys. It means a lot. Anyway, enough of that. Let's keep going. All right. We got our pipes on our back wall, somewhat close to how the notes made it out to be. We're just doing it right now, just getting some stuff. Maybe I'll put the pipes on all the walls, but for now, we'll move on. Okay, we'll take out the pillars. We'll take out the bridge. We'll take out the pipes we just made and this. Okay. All right, so we were doing the thing we originally did. We have the lab base. I'm going to separate this left wall by selection, and we'll call this lab base left. So we know we can get rid of all the stuff here. We're going to fix the origin point. I'm also going to extrude this. I don't know, just so we have some depth for right now. And I'm going to see save. Look at the Control S a million times, guys. Okay. So let's try this add-on again. Kit ops. We'll do some cuts to see how that works. Like, look at all these different cuts we have. And let's just test out a random one just to see what it looks like. Let's do like this box cut, right? Click on the box, add insert. There's our box. Oh, and it shows up on the inside like this. So if we took off everything, it's inside here, but it doesn't really show up. Does it show up? Let me see. Let me put stuff back in. Bridge. Crystals. Oh, I accidentally extended the room. So let's go back. To the left. Bring our things back. Let's flip the normals on this. Is it not right click? Face. Flip normals. Jiraj. To be honest, for me, it's great seeing people working in an environment I love, Blender, and even better if I have a chance to talk about it with them since I don't know many people or many Blender enthusiasts. Agreed. It's absolutely positively rare to be able to meet somebody in the real world that knows about Blender. So yes, this is great. Flat shade. It's Control F? What is it? I'll just type it in. Flip Oh, it's Alt N. Alt N and flip. It's a weird thing I'm doing here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um, all right. So let's try again. Let's go in here. Let's remove this. Let's make our base not selectable. And let's keep playing around. Oh, let's make this unselectable as well. Thank you. Okay, so right now I'm just working on this left wall, and I'm just trying to see if I don't know, some things I can do to it. So like if I did something like this. Susan, yes, I know the feeling. People don't understand me when I say I have been animating. They don't know what they are missing out on and Blender is fantastic. And uh oh yeah, and you said Jiraj, I mean, I do know some people that are somewhat interested in it, but mostly use other software for 3D stuff and definitely don't know much about Grease Pencil, so it's hard to find specific help sometimes. Agreed. And don't have to apologize for the long ramble. This is what you hear. Thank you for saying that and speaking your mind. Susan, yeah, Susan, I definitely understand. Like, they don't, there's a lot of people who just don't get it, you know, like, and it sucks because you can't show, you're trying to show them the light and they're just not paying attention. So I definitely understand. I'm in the same boat. Okay, so just curious what the hell's happening here. Like, what is... Are these not connected? Okay, no, they're connected. Huh, so I guess it's based off normals. So if I had something like that. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have to like redo this whole, not redo the room, but connect all the walls and oops, connect all the walls and then flip the normals, and I can't have this effect where I'm looking in. So I'm just gonna leave one wall flipped so we can at least see through it. And then I'm gonna connect the rest of the walls. So let's do that now, which is this and this. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna connect these together with Control J so I can put all the walls together. And if I remember, if I do merge, oh man, Susan, I have some news. Uh, I have some news. I have been made one of the finalists with my animation artwork. Nice. Very good job, Susan. Awesome. Find out in 2 weeks how it goes. Well, I hope the best for you, and I hope you win. And whatever you're doing, that's awesome. That's great to hear. Good news. Something to look forward to in 2 weeks. Jiraj, although saying it out loud right now sounds like such a classic cliche artist excuse. They just don't get it. No, I mean, it is cliche, but I get it. You know, there's a lot of people who don't have an appreciation for the arts, and you know, some people just don't see it. It's not necessarily that they're wrong, but they're wrong. I'm just kidding. It's not necessarily that they're wrong, but for sure. All right, so these walls aren't connected, right? They're not connected in any way. So I'm using a feature here. Let me know, guys, if you've used this feature, right? So it's I used to do it a different way in a different software. But right now I'm trying to connect these faces, right? And then there's an option up here that says auto merge vertices. Automatically merge vertices moved next to the same location. Great. So auto merge is on. Great. And the threshold is 0.1 millimeters. So let's go to the vertex mode. I'm going to hit grab. Oh, not grab. I'm going to grab one of the vertices. Maybe snap it. Let's see. Snap. So now when I grab it, oh, that's connected. Great. So I guess that's how I have to do it. Oh, okay. I think they're all being connected now. Nope, they're not. Oh, there it is. So I'm just grabbing it. It's loose, but then I connect it here and it's connected. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Never mind, guys. I think I got it. There has to be a more auto efficient way to do this though, but right now, since I only have 8 or whatever these points, everything should be good. Cool. So then now this, if I hit L, it should connect them. Yes. Okay, great. So they're all connected now. Take off this, take this off, and keep on trucking, guys. Okay, cool. So we're saving, Control S. And right now, the only thing that's missing is this front wall that you can't see, but I'm going to make a face on it. So I'm going to hit the points, select the 4 dots, the 4 vertices, hit F, and that filled it up with a wall there. There you go. So now we're back to having a square. Is it funny? I totally miss auto merge function. Yeah, I used to use it all the time. Okay, cool. So if I were to hit save a bunch of times to make sure it's saved, for you to use this insert, what does that look like? Okay, so it's sticking out on the outside. So that means it probably looks better over here. Let's erase that. Let's try another one. Let's do designs. Look at these grids. Add insert. What is this insert? Or is it just... What are these inserts? I don't even know what they do. Okay, so I'm gonna select this, insert. Now it's on top of this box. But it doesn't do anything. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We'll do simple cutouts. Like these dots and these lines. These are the lines I'm looking for. Well, you could just select all the points you want to merge and merge by distance manually. Oh, so you select all of them and move them around? Is there a button that says like auto merge? Okay, let's try some of these inserts because we're gonna have to figure out a wall solution here soon. And I do want to use this, so let's do this insert. Let's do it here. Let's see. Okay, these inserts are pretty cool. So, okay. So that's how I'd have to use it. The only thing, the issue is that I could see through the insert. So I could see, obviously, the hole that it leaves in the back. So I'm probably going to have to duplicate this. I think the shortcut is Control M or something like that. Let me check. All right. Thank you, Jiraj, for doing that. I appreciate it. All right, these inserts are going to be cool. I think what needs to happen, unfortunately... let me think. Let's try some different inserts. Like, let's see these... Like, this slope cut here. How that looks. Choose our box. And I'm going to take everything off. I just want to see if I can work with just the box. There we go. Alt M. So if I did all these and I did Alt M. Split off selected geometry from connected unselected geometry. Split selected edges so that each neighbor face gets its own copy. Did I press the right one? Alt M, Alt N, Control M. That's mirror. But that's what you're talking about, right? This? So now it should all be connected. Great. I think that works. I think so. So thank you. All right, let's try some inserts here. Inserts. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Inserts. All right, this is not working out too well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this base, call it the same thing, and then I'm going to see about flipping these normals and see if that works. So let's duplicate this, Shift D. We won't make that one selectable. And we will go to the material of this thing and make it so the back face culling is off. So here's our box that's looking mighty dumb. It's all black. Don't know why. Is it because my viewport? Let me just put some light in this room real quick. No, it has to do with the shader. That's what's happening. All right, so let me do another one. Let's try it again. Insert. Large. We look inside. What's that look like inside? Oh man, it all sticks out. Let's delete that again. I think the normals on this is not good. Let's see. Yep. It looks like the normals are on the inside. So let's go hit Alt N and we're going to flip the normals. So good. Our normals are back to being on the outside. So that's why the box looks way better. We should hit shade flats. All right, let's keep trying these inserts. Add insert. Grab. Face. Interesting. Let's delete that. I think this cutting stuff, I'm gonna have to do a different solution. It's just not as intuitive as I thought it was gonna be. Let's try it again. All right. Okay, so this inserts look all right, but what if I flip these normals? Control N. Ooh, no. Alt N, flip, and now they're gone. Alt N and flip. Now we got nothing. Oh no. Okay, Alt N, flip. Now we got those inserts just hanging out there. That kind of looks cool. So let's select the insert, delete it, and let's try it again. Now let's put it all together. If not, we're going to do something else. Okay, so let's turn all our stuff back on. Well, not all of it, but you know, the stuff to make it look nice. Bridge, pipes, back wall pipes, pillars. I'm gonna organize this better. Pillars. Erase light wall since it has nothing in it. And light pool since it has nothing in it. There we go. Our liquid's back. Here's our people. Okay. So we're back here. Choose our block. Go to our kit ops. Hit insert. Make this. Oop. Take off this. Okay. Let's see if I can go into this kit ops and edit the insert. Let me save first. Then edit the insert. Oh, okay. So it goes into a whole thing that I don't want to do. Is this another blender? Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, what? How many blenders do I have open? Okay, good thing I saved. So let's... Okay. So... Luckily I saved. Okay. Back at it. Okay. So this looks cool. There's just something wrong with the normals, and that's why it's not looking so good. So do I just have to take the backface culling off? Oh, but then there's nothing. It's weird. All right. So what I'm gonna do is to fix this issue. It's because I'm using a weird shader. That's why there's like this weird looking stuff here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix all this by just deleting the insert, getting this base material, and then we're gonna not make it based on emissions. So let's do this. Let's dip into a shader here. Okay. Color, nope, shader, principal shader. No, that's principal volume. Principal shader. Or nope, BSDF. So we're gonna put this color into the base color, and we're gonna see what this looks like. Completely dark in here, obviously. And it's dark in here because we are not using real lights. So we switched over. Garage. I don't think it's backface culling since it doesn't render opposite face of normals. I don't know then. It's something's up. So I'm just gonna skip all the problem solving and just see if I can just add a light that's hella powerful. And actually use some real lights in here for the first time, but not using real lights. So let's use this light that's a little too bright. Put it right there. Make it way less, maybe like 1,000. Maybe like 10,000. There we go. I think we're getting there. 20,000. Just so we can see what the hell's happening here. Now we got some shadows. Already stepping it up here, guys. Okay. So then now, and I'm sorry to yell. Let me try and insert again. Let's do this one. See, and then this looks weird, and it's because, is it making it on the outside? Hold on. Oh, it's the shadow. What if we flip this around? Oh, that's what it is. There we go. So then when I take this off, these cutouts are on the wall. Thank you. This is what I've been looking for, guys. And not this in particular, but just for it to be working correctly. So this looks a little better. There's still a weirdness with it. Like, kind of weird. All right, let's flip it again. Rotate 180. Grab on the Y. Like if you see it on this end, yeah, it's just cutting a hole in there. Instead of just making the lines that I've been wanting. Rotate 180. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So let's keep going. I think making the box use real a real principal material, I think adds a lot to it now that we have some shadows. I guess it doesn't matter if we have this liquid pool here, but it's pretty cool regardless. Get some glint in there. Look at that. It's because of the light that's above. Okay. You know, and then this light, we could shade it blue just to imitate this a little bit. Just a little blue. Maybe display numerals on it so you can see what's going on. Okay, yeah, that's true. I wasn't thinking. Ah, see, but I hate that I can't work. There we go. It's like terrible to work in this under these conditions. Okay, so let's pick the box. Add the insert. Go back. See what that looks like over here. Pretty cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it back and we're just gonna do some kit bashing stuff. Tired of struggling through this. All right, there we go. For this light, we're gonna call it top light. Make the reflection real light. Okay, so let's do some kit bashing stuff. There's instead of doing these cuts that are kind of finicky for me right now, because I'm probably using them wrong, we're just gonna use, let's do plates. Plates are fun. No, they don't look fun. Let's try covers. Look at all these covers. Great. We'll make this huge. Rotate on the X and rotate. I'm doing this all wrong. So rotate on the Z. Negative. Let's try some different materials here. Oh, let me there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna be working on this left wall. I'm just trying out some stuff, seeing what sticks, what doesn't. Have a little fun with it. What if we do something like this? We add a mirror modifier, or not a mirror, an array. Yeah, that object looks okay. Let's do another one. What if we do a panel like this? Oh, insert. We'll do a snap and we'll do align, rotation to target. And we'll do closest and a face. So then when I grab it, it'll just snap onto the wall here. Oops. Let's stay on the material so we can switch this up. Oh shoot, it's snapping onto the wrong wall. Lame. All right, so let's do this. Let's close all these windows so I have maximum space. And erase that. And let me see if I could, can I hide this? And then it not snap on it anymore? Let's see. No. All right, let's do what I was originally going to do, which was separate the wall. So let's separate the wall. B, separate selection. Go to this wall. We will make this base visible. We will take out the pool because it's in my way. We'll take out the bridge because it's in my way. What is this at? Oh, pipes. In my way. Pillars. We'll just do it all. Pillars. And pipes. Okay. Okay, we should be good by now. We'll just make that invisible. No, not invisible. Can I just make it not viewable? We'll make it not selectable at least. Okay. Okay. Let's add this. Rotate on the X. Is my snapping on? Snapping is on. Eh. There has to be some nice little motif I can find here, guys. Oh, there's more. Look at that. See what this looks like. Rotate on the Y. Nope. X. And rotate on the Z. There we go. Maybe that's dumb. If we had like something like this. Kind of looks like a pipe. We add an array. What did it look like with the base? No, not base. Door. It stands out too much. Yeah. We'll just leave the regular material for now. Put an array. See if we can make this look better. Maybe 3 of them. Maybe just 2. Marco, good evening. Thank you for joining the stream. How's it going? Good to see you here. I'm just messing with some kit bashing elements, trying to see what we can add onto this wall to make it a little bit more interesting. But that's really about it right now. Just adding different different elements here. Yeah, probably as just some lines. Let's see if I can just model that. Ooh, shoot. No. Is it offset? There we go. What are my options on here? M for mode, A for width, S for segment, P for profile, C for clamp, O for edge effect, arc sharp. We'll do sharp, harden normals with H. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'll do it. All right. Oh, also these normals are facing in. Marco, that looks nice. I'm assuming that's some, what do you call it at work there? Metaballs. It is. It's actually a particle system running on metaballs. Exactly right. So they kind of go up and they bubble up in globules. In Jirage, you should definitely try some kit bashing. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes when you're getting, I think I do it in VR. It's a lot easier in VR, but it once you get the flow of it, it's really useful. It's really good. All right, let's just make some manual indents here. Oh my God, that's not what I want. Pause. There we go. Cool. This is kind of what I want here. So what I'm gonna do is now that I know the technique I'm gonna do. I'm gonna isolate this, but also isolate it with the lights. There we go. And then I'm just gonna cut it up. Control R. Oh, there we go. And we're just gonna play with these lines to make some lines that go down and feel like they're natural. Very art directed. There is obviously easier ways to do this, but that's how I'm gonna do it. All right, so let's get this line, bring it in close. Oops. Can we not select this light? Thank you. Okay. Go. Boom. Go. Oh my God, that's not what I want. Dun dun. So bring this out. Bring these two out. Let's see that. Oh my God, not snap. Is snapping on? Okay. Javiers is also one thing I want to try more of, but I don't have space or money for it at the moment. Yeah, I understand. It took me a long time to save up for a VR headset, have a computer, that runs it. And I don't need too much space. I do everything sitting down. I don't do it standing up. So that's how I like to work, at least. So yeah, we're just grabbing these points, moving them over because I'm going to be extruding them, beveling them and extruding them sooner or later. So let's just do that. I hit G twice to move it along. There, I'm going to try and keep similar angles. I'll probably keep one of these going down. If I wanted to straighten these 4 points, you just select all the points, hit S for scale, and then hit 0, but then you choose, is it Y? Y. Boom. And then they're straight. I like it. You know, and this kind of like tries to match it there, but that's not what we're going to do. Cool. So then now we're going to select these points. We'll bevel it. Extrude. And I'm going to extrude them all by the same amount. So let's extrude them by, what's the number? Where's my number? Oh, 0.05 would probably be good. 0.05. So now you look at this and it kind of has like a line on it. You can barely tell though, but it's there. Maybe it should be more than 0.5. Actually, it's a lot bigger than I'm... What is happening there? All right, let's see if we bring it more further out. Let's see. Huh. This is a weird artifact happening here. Should it be smooth? Nope. Flat. All right, so let's go back. Select everything. I'm going to scale on the X 0. No, it should be flat. I thought it was flat before, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, so let's do this again. B, Control B, and then extrude. Maybe that's too much. Maybe it should stick out instead of go in. All right, great. I think that's looking good. So we'll do the same thing here. Control B for bevel. I'm gonna do 0.2. No, 0.02. And then I'll extrude it 0.1. Cool. We're getting like these really subtle lines, which is kind of what I want. So that's good. Split this. Control B, bevel. Point. What did I do? 0.2? No, 0.02. Extrude it, 0.1. We're starting to build up some details here. All right. So subtle, but this is kind of what I want. Control B. 0.2. Extrude. 0.2. And the last one here. Control B. 0.02. Extrude 0.1. There it is. Maybe I might change the color so it has like a subtle color difference. All right, let's do this. I feel like these walls have details now, which is kind of nice. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to change the colors just slightly. So let's do that right now. So I'm going to add another material, do lab base box, or maybe I could just, no, we'll do lab base box. We'll just do another one. We'll do whatever. We'll just do another color right now because we'll change it now. Okay, cool. So let's see about selecting all these after the fact. So I'm going to go into face mode, which is 3. Select the size by holding Alt there, and I'll select the face. So I think I got everything there. So I'll just do the same for the rest of them. Boom. A boom. A boom. Nope, I'm fine. A boom. And oh, that's not one. There we go. So I'm just gonna assign that. So we got some nice reflectors on the wall. Okay, cool. So now we will de-isolate these. Oh no, unisolate them. We'll bring back our lab walls here. Oh, and I messed something up here. I knew I did it. But this wall is not flush. Mang. And that blows. Because I feel like it's crooked now. So let's see if I can crush it in. Does it not reach the edge of there? This is killing me. Hold on, I gotta see that. I'm gonna put the light back up. Yeah, it doesn't reach the edge. Why? Okay, so let's fix that. I'm just gonna select that edge. Stretch it out. Oh, but the whole thing still is like... still there. Look at that shadow, right? Nope. Like if I go further, the shadow goes away. So let's see when the shadow comes. So right about there. Okay. It's not precise, but whatever. Okay, so I have these green things. I don't think I'm gonna keep them green, but I just did that so I can see them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do lab base box, and I'm gonna just duplicate that material. Is this connected because you scaled it to 0? Yes, that is correct. Thank you for paying attention, Josh. I meant to do that. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Yes, that is absolutely right. Whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. Gotta push past perfection. Cool. So we did another material. We will call this just like accents for now. Let's turn this light down again. So we're dark and moody. And for the accents, let's mess with the colors of the materials here. So what if we flip them? Okay. I think that I like that. I like that a bit. Bring back our pillars. There we go. I think this is all shaping up. All right. Just because I'm lazy for right now, we'll just copy this wall to the other side. Oopsies. Let me delete these cables. I don't need that stuff at all. Not anymore. Okay, cool. So we have the lab wall, which is everything here. So we'll go here, we'll go to edit mode. But yo, where's my GD wall here? There it is. How to unhide it in edit mode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna copy this wall. Just duplicate it. So we'll call this left. It's a little dirty right now. I'll clean it later. Shift D, X, rotate on the 180 and the Z. And we'll just bring this in here. It looks like it is uneven, so I'm gonna straighten it out. Let's see if I can straighten it out before I duplicate it. It is kind of bothering me now. So I'm going to go into this, select all the pipes because I don't want to flatten those out. Control I, scale on the X, 0. That hopefully fixes that. If not, we'll get over it. Shift D, rotate, and whatever. We're just gonna have to move on, guys. It's not gonna be even. I wanna make some progress here. All right, cool. So we have the wall looking all right. Has some details on the wall. So if we look here, Susan, looks great. Yeah, looks really cool. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. It's just like small little details that kind of adds to it. Now the room is looking a little bit more, you know, sci-fi-esque. And just doing quick, dirty things, I think is usually for the better. Um, let me move this. So maybe we don't need to have it mirrored. We could just have one. Just kind of break up the room here. And then I will duplicate this and just put one on the other side so it's just uneven. Break up that side of the wall. Maybe make it smaller. And bring it around here or something. Maybe right here between these things. And maybe I should do that same for the other one. Bring it in a spot where it already is. Oh my god. There we go. Great. So it's starting to shape up here. It looks really cool. Oh, Spitfire is in the chat. Good to see you, Spitfire. Nice. I like those rigid wall pipes. Really clear. Yes. Just started watching Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it reminds me of Daxum's lab. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, cool. So quick and dirty. I just have it there as a placeholder. Obviously, I'll get into more details later, but we're going good. These pipes are looking good. Obviously, these pipes are not the color I'm going to be using. They're just temporary. What are they now? Let's see if we can make these pipes a little bit more subtle. I think they stand out a lot. So let's duplicate this one and we'll call this pipes back wall. And we'll see about fiddling around. For this, we'll probably use the camera here. There we go. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's flip. Oh, wait. Did I mess this up? Hold on. Okay, so right. Back wall, save. Just put those zeros at the end. And this is, oh, it's only affecting one. That's because all these are not. See if we can select all these. And we can copy material to selected. Oh no, hold on. So these are all affected now, right? Great. Okay. We are set up. Let's mess with some materials here. We'll zoom up a little here so I can see how these are reading out. I think they need to be a little bit more subtle. I don't know. Maybe not. Just make them black for right now. Let's use the reflection instead. Just bring back some color. We'll use the blues and the pinks just to see what that looks like. Right, maybe this might not be working. Maybe it should just be reflections. Let's see. Flip these around. Spitfire, you said you like them darker. So like this dark, right? Like the one in the. Let's make them darker. Let's make them darker. Let's make them. Oh man, I could just deep dive into this and lose myself. So let's see if we can. I'm messing this up. Holy smokes. Hold on. What if we just did it directly right now? One second. All right, let's see. Working through, matching the color so it looks like it's being illuminated, which is kind of nice. And for this pink, there we go. So it's a little bit better there. Kind of adds a nice little flair to them. And it really looks like it's being reflected. Probably have to fix those corner edges there. They look a little sharp, but I'll fix that later. Let's see, adding this back in. There it is. This kind of smooths it out just very slightly. There we go. There we go. That looks a little bit more subtle. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like this sharp edge stuff. I know I'm like zooming in on this one pixel right here that I don't like. I'm just kidding. It's not that pixel. It's like this cutoff here that I'm gonna need to figure out the fix I'm doing some weird things with the curves, and that's why it's looking a little weird. But whatever. I'm getting the bases of it down just so we can start feeling good about it and getting closer to it. But sometimes if it's close enough, it's close enough, and then you got to keep going. You know, it's what we have to do. Okay, I like this pipe back wall. Let's see what it looks like on this wall here. I'm just curious, just to see. Pipe back wall, pipes back wall. No, it's not. It's not good. A little too bright. Oh, but that reflection is so nice once it gets into the right angle. Let me see if I can look around on here. Nope, that's not nice. That, yeah, it starts losing its texture. So we're going to go back. Just subtle. Just the subtlety is fine. Oops. Let's do some of this. Oh, get rid of this square. Make it invisible and unselectable. Great. Yeah, these pipes change the color. It's using the reflection, so it kind of the pipe stays halfway because of the ramp. So this stuff right here is like where it's getting kind of weird. I don't know. Should I fix this now? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't want to dive too deep into this. I can fix this later. That's a whole thing I'm opening up here. Okay, so okay, we added some details, some nice lines. Very simple for right now. So that's good. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and a half. Okay. I think I am very hungry, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. We added some details on the wall. We added some details on this wall. Went through a lot of issues. It crashed. I had to redo things. Always save your files, kids. Always save your files. It is so important that it's absolutely ridiculous that I didn't save. It's an amateur mistake. Amateur mistake. Hold on, I'm just flipping around, trying some different stuff here. Nah, probably reflections. Let's do the Y. Y looks okay, and then the X. Interesting. Okay. Let's just leave it how it is, and we're gonna move forward. Susan, chocolate or hot dog? Thanks for the great hangout. Night all. Night, Susan. I will see you next week. And chocolate and hot dog at the same time. That's what I'll probably do. Or day. Good night. Good day. Good everything. So, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for sitting here and making me feel special that I'm being watched. Thank you for hitting like and being subscribed if you are. And if you're not, help me out. Or if you don't want to, live your life. I appreciate all of you. Good chatting, Spitfire, of course, as always. I hope everybody has a great day. And I'll see you guys next week. So, have a good one, guys. Love you guys. See you next Saturday. I'm going to keep waving. There's like a 15-second delay with you guys. So I'm just going to keep waving. Make sure there's no other chat. Ferd, have a good one. Jiraj, have a good one. Susan, Spitfire. Marco, if you're still here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. All right, about 10 more seconds. It's hard to say goodbye, you know, just... Okay, enough hamming it up. Okay, see you guys.